Hi, this is Kelly Hine. One of the most wonderful things about being alive is the ability to sense. Can you imagine living without your sense of sight or sound, touch, taste, or smell? You just wouldn't want to. But we spend a ridiculous amount of times numb to sensing in the present moment because we're off somewhere else in our heads, either in the future or the past, or wishing that the present were different. All the while, we are robbing ourselves of all the wonderful, simple, amazing things that we can be sensing moment to moment that make it so wonderful to be alive. Our smartphones and other devices means that we check out of the present moment even more often, constantly reaching for that distraction to busy and consume our minds. And we seem to be always striving for some future moment that's better than the one we're in right now, as if when we eventually reach this happy place, then we can really enjoy it. All the while, we're missing the only moment that we ever really have, because we're not paying attention. Many years ago, when Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now, had just come out, I stumbled across it, and I can remember so clearly having just read that book and going to a beautiful market with my family. And I remember feeling as if I'd just woken up for the first time in my life. I remember being so vividly aware of just being in my senses to all the colors and the sights, the sounds and the smells at this beautiful market. It was such a memorable moment. And this is a testament to waking up to being fully alive in the present moment. The growing research in mindfulness shows that if you start practicing this more and more, you are very likely to experience a profound increase in the quality of your life. So the good feelings and happiness that you'll experience will be greater, and the stresses and the negative feelings that you'll have in your life will greatly decrease. So here's what you can try. As often as you can, simply bring your awareness into your physical body and practice deliberately sensing and feeling. Noticing everything you can about what's going on within the sensations and feelings and senses in your body and what's going on around you, what you can see and hear around you. And what will typically happen is that the mind will, after a while, draw you back into one of those three states of wanting your head to be in the past, or the future, or wishing that the present were different. As soon as you start doing that, you're no longer being mindful. But as soon as you notice that you've done that, you are being mindful because you've noticed, you're paying attention. And so you simply need to come back to that present moment awareness. When the mind starts wishing that things were different, or being in the past or the future, we're back into the judgmental kind of mind. And when we are in judgment, we are no longer being mindful. So a big part of what mindfulness is the present moment awareness without judgment. So for a simple and scientifically proven way to radically improve your life, mindfulness or conscious awareness is the answer. So every time you notice that you've checked out, you can guide your mind back to being awake to your senses in your physical body and in your surroundings in this moment. Leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts or questions about this. Now, meditation is one of the best ways to get started with your mindfulness practice. So if you subscribe to my emails, you can get a free copy of my Meditation Made Easy video training. This will get you well on your way to a much more peaceful you.